Hey guys, what's up? It's gonna be kind of funny talking in a happy voice like this with a face like this. Well, welcome in. I hope y'all are doing all right. Got another casual late night stream going on as we just continue Pokemon. And now we just discovered the SS Libra here. Hey Bulbasaur, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hey Kirby, welcome in. Hey Cece, I've come to check on. I clearly missed something here. A bunny suit? Yeah, don't ask. I'm kidding. Uh, there was. I think you had said you thought maybe you were gonna try to make it in the first Pokemon stream earlier today. Excuse me. But what had happened was right after the Pokemon stream from the first half earlier today, um, I had a stream, a Smash Brothers stream with one of my friends, which was a challenge, and the loser has to wear an embarrassing outfit for the month. And obviously, mine was the bunny suit. Regardless who wins or loses, honestly, regardless of who won or lost that little challenge, I would have worn it anyway. I would have used these models anyway because I absolutely love how my friend Wandering Souls cooked these up. The reaction is super cute. The artwork is fantastic. So shout out to Wandering Souls for cooking these beautiful models up. But yes, this is how I'm gonna be for the rest of the month pretty much. Beautiful morning? It is indeed. Well, it's cute, but you definitely need to get him back for that. I do. It's funny. We both pretty much went in. Me and my friend Delita, we both went in to play Smash Brothers after not playing for quite some time, and I mean, I gotta admit, I still held up pretty well. But at the same time, there was a couple matches where I went in with some characters that I don't normally main, so I was at a bit of a disadvantage. But at the same time, it was just really all in the method to have fun. That was the main goal, really. And we did. I had so much faith in my girl against Alito. Oh, thank you, Bulbasaur. It was still a lot of fun to begin with. The eye slightly shifting when you speak is such a good touch. Yes, it is. Man, I beat his ass just to play Brawl a lot as a kid. And me too, honestly. CJ, welcome in. Quit staring, CJ. I see you. Although I do think it makes sense if the eye turns the face to the camera when you spoke instead of being the default. I guess so. But still, regardless, I really love how cute these models are. CJ. You hold your horses, CJ. Don't let me get the stick. I will get the stick. CJ, she lost the bet. Yeah, he's aware. I actually showed him some of the I actually showed him the models before actually doing the challenge thing, so he's aware. But you know, CJ. CJ, you nasty. It's a beating stick. How many? Bulbasaur! Do not encourage that man. Y'all are both downright bad. Good grief indeed. If it makes you feel any better, I'm at least glancing respectfully and occasionally due to this marvelous gameplay. Listen, I know a lot of people are gonna stare at the model. I honestly don't care. I just said quit staring for the laughs. I'm head out now, going to work. All right, Bulbasaur. Hope you have a good one. Did coffee just get submitted by God? Maybe. Okay, so now I gotta push this box this way so I can get both these items. Cat's rolling on the floor right in front of me. She's just being silly. I hope y'all are having a good evening and just chilling. Why does this game call the Pokeball Snag Ball? I know you're technically snagging them on, but it's the first time I've heard it. Well, it only is called a snag ball, because you're using the snag machine that's on your arm. And you're really only snagging the shadow Pokemon. There's a couple of little interactions here in this game, actually, only in this one, because I don't recall if you can catch any regular Pokemon in the first Shadow Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Coliseum. But there are some wild Pokemon spots in this game specifically where you can throw a regular Pokeball and you'll catch a Pokemon. Okay, make sure I know how this one works. So, hold on. Cat, what are you doing? Okay, wait, I think I figured it out. So this one, push this one over here, and then push this one up here. I think I'm onto it. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Can I go around that? Oh, no. Oh, no! Man! Well, it's stuck in the corner now. Okay, let me reset that real quick. Are there shadow variants of the legendaries, or are they portrayed as above is due to their strength? I won't say for spoiler reasons. I can't push it this way because this is a blockade. It'll get stuck on this. I think I was on it earlier. Push this over here. And come back over here. Oh, wait, no, wait. Wait. I've got it. Push this one over here. Then mark it over here. Then come back this way. Go this way. And jump over here. And then push it all the way over here. And then one more push right here. Yay! Okay, and then I've got to sneak up on it, so just walk. Oh, whoever sent me the email just scared the Pokemon away. And see, I never understood this. I never gave this person my PDA number, so how in the hell did they get my email? Leftovers. So now let me give that to Vaporeon. Just gonna be lurking. Yeah, of course you are, mister. You know I'm giving you a hard time, CJ, but I appreciate you hanging. dokie. And just go all the way back to the top and tell the guy what we found. And unfortunately, the Pokemon ran away. Well, that could be a clue as to who they are, but if you never gave them your email, then how did they receive your thingy? Gotta be a little wavesome. Well, earlier in the game, you were introduced to, well, that character that sent the email um, is the mom for, oh my god, your little sister's best friend. You met her and her mom, and the person who sent the email was the mom. But in the story, you never actually gave your email to the mom. So when that little event happens, I'm always like, how did you get my email? Coming off as chill, but maybe they just want some from your character for evil purposes. Yeah, sure. The whole criminal mastermind was my little sister's best friend's mom. There's a box right over here. Wait, what was that new TM I picked up earlier? A flamethrower. Nice. Got absolutely zero lore. Give me a break. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you. Wandering! Welcome in. Pardon moi. Welcome in, everybody. Well, welcome, Wandering Souls, everybody. This is the very lovely, talented artist who cooked up these beautiful PNG images. So thank you again, Wandering. Well, I just got knocked down and they took my snag machine. So supposedly that's where Team Snag'em is. But yes, I have arrived. I saw the notification. I thought, why not watch while I work on stuff? I appreciate the lurk. You can join CJ in lurking. He's just been throwing in the looky eye emoji all game, all the half an hour that he's been here. And save this. Okay, I gotta respond to this real quick. What are y'all talking about? Let's see. I'm sure you join Late Wandering. You need to pay a late fee. I'm sure everyone's enjoying the view. You're welcome, chat. Hey, I worked on that render. I don't get the late. I don't got no late fee. Wondering, shouldn't Cece's right shoulder be shadowed due to her head covering it from the assumed light source? Nah, I think it came out great. Well, back to enjoying the view. Shut up, CJ. You thirsty boy. That's why I don't agree that I'm talented. I still got a lot to do, right? You hush, Wondering. You are talented. Heck, I wouldn't be able to cook this up by myself. I did not expect compliments coming here. Jeez. Wondering, I think you know what you walked into. And I don't have my snack machine with me yet, so at this point, it's just gonna have to be a battle this guy until I'm ready to catch this Pokemon. Did she commission the model, or did you do it for fun, no pay? Oh no, I commissioned her. They call me the one-shot wonder. Why level 28 plus not 29? Well, that's what it's funny. That's what the levels appear to look like whenever the shadow Pokemon is on the opposing side of the team. Because when you look at the shadow Pokemon on my side here, it just says level 25. It'll say like, say for example, this guy had the shadow Pokemon that I have here. It'll say level 25 plus only because shadow Pokemon attacks are going to be super effective, no matter what. No matter what type of Pokemon they use it against. So they could be Steel type, they could be Rock, Normal, Ghost. If they're attacked with a Shadow Pokemon move, then it's going to be super effective regardless. While I offered to do it, I would have been fine doing it for free since I did offer to make the render. Wandering, you already cooked up an art piece regardless. You know what? And just for that, hold on. Do I have it saved? Do I? Hold on. PNG models. Where? Okay, I don't have it saved in my folder yet, but let me do that real quick. Go to DMs with Wandering here. Scroll up. Scroll a little bit further up. A little bit more up. There we go. There's the image. Save that. And oh, come on. Hold on. Pictures. Goes in the Twitter folder. Comms. Put in the Wandering folder. Save and close. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. Now I just gotta do this. Media source. Oh, wait, no, not media source. This image. And then I just go here, and then here, and here. I've got a folder? Yes, you do. So here is the image that Wandering decided to cook up all on her own of Bunny CC. That full image right here. And yeah, there we go. So Wandering cooked this image up all on her own. And she decided to just cook it up, make it cute. And so she drew this up on her own. And then I figured, oh, that was sweet. Let me go ahead and get some models done. And as sweet as the offer is that she said she would have done it for free, she already did the drawing for free, so I can't ask that twice of her. And I'm a good friend. I like to support my artist friends whenever I can. Never skipped a leg day, Zowie. Man, y'all are bad. Y'all are downright bad. What do you mean that's not very strong? Well, at least the attack goes. Critical hits? Thick thighs save lives in my right. Oh my god, can I spell right? Oh, trust me, they definitely do. Is this model a whole one or just half? I draw the renders to the waist tips. Yes, this model is just cut off right at the waist. See, pretty smart for streamers. Is this the kind of subject you normally draw? Well, I mean, I don't mean to answer kind of for wandering, but she's done multiple things in the past before. Some models and some art pieces. Let me go ahead and bring up another one that I really like that she cooked up for me. Ah, my mouse is kind of dragging a little bit. Image. This is another image that I commissioned from her some time ago with me and our friend, I should say, Slick Shallot. Because me and him, we kind of have like this, well, we have this best friend, really, really best friend relationship that's kind of almost like brother sister kind of thing. So I had asked her, hey, can you draw Slick Shallot? And me just like getting a piggyback ride on his back. And go ahead and put them both in the Slick Shades, because why not? This is definitely one of my favorite ones that she's cooked up. I even like the background. The background's really cute. But yes, Wandering may say she's not talented, but she is. She's very talented. Don't let her lie to you. Love you, Wandering. I see everyone here seems to be an already made Dragon Ball character with glasses. No, not exactly. Slick Shallot, he's called Slick Shallot because of the glasses. I don't have any slick glasses by default. I just went ahead and asked her to put them on CC to add for so Shallot and I could be matching. CC, come on, man. Wandering, you know me by now. You know exactly what to expect from me. You know, I gotta go back to Pyrite Town. Oh, pardon moi. So, what gave you the inspiration behind CC, her design, and all? Honestly, it was because of the. This is gonna sound a little silly. Um, I wouldn't have been able to come up with CC on my own because I am not that very good at coming up with original characters, which is kind of crazy because I was able to come up with my Sonic character some time ago. But when it comes to like human related characters, I don't know where to start. So, how CC began was when I started playing the Dragon Ball games, Dragon Ball The Breakers and Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and you can create your own avatar. That's how CC came to be. Let me see. Ba, 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 ba. Let me see if I can find an image real quick of CC from Xenoverse. Because one of my Xenoverse screenshots is definitely how CC came to be. Okay, this is a good one, I suppose. But I'm just gonna put this one in pictures. And then let me do this. I see Toa's hair, maybe Gine's face, and obviously the traditional Goku Gi. Kind of. Let me bring up an image of her real quick. I just saved it off an old DM from another friend of mine. Okay, let me shrink that since it's taking up the whole damn screen. This is a screenshot from Xenoverse that I would use as a reference for some friends whenever I say, hey, can you draw CC? Here's a couple of images. I'll include game screenshots and some other artworks for references. But let's see here. Toa's hair. Maybe I would consider that Toa's hair. I'm not 100% sure. Gine's face. Maybe slightly. And the traditional Goku Gi. Now, when it comes to the Gi, yes, it's very Goku-esque. But I tried to just kind of slap something together as basic and traditional as I could. Now, the color palette for CC is actually based off the Dragon Ball FighterZ Super Saiyan Blue Goku skin number 3, and the color for the Gi for CC was based off of that color palette from FighterZ, because I do like to use that one. And that's how I just created CC, really. With the help of the avatar creation thingy, I just gave CC some personality. I gave her a little bit of a backstory, and that's how she came to be, really. And ever since then, I just love her. CC's who I am. And heck, CC became a hell of a lot more popular than my Sonic OC ever did. So when I realized, wow, everybody loves CC, that's when I had and decided to pretty much switch my main franchises. Now, I still have a love for Sonic, and my Sonic OC still exists, but clearly, of course, CC is where it's all at, and that's where I found my calling. What the heck was that outfit I saw before the Xenoverse picture showed up? Are you talking about this one? The bunny suit CC? Yes, this is what I'm currently wearing right now, Xenon. Welcome in, Xenon. In case you don't know what's going on with the bunny suit thing, there was a challenge earlier today where my friend Delito and I, we had a little challenge, like whoever got the most wins obviously got bragging rights, and the loser has to wear an embarrassing outfit. Of course, I guess you can depict on who lost. But honestly, regardless of who won or lost that, I would have used these models anyway, because Wandering Souls, who is in the chat right now, cooked up some really beautiful images. And they just came out super cute. So I was going to use them anyway. Miss Legstrong over here. Get out of my way. Okay, wait, no, I had to talk to the other guy on the second floor, I believe. Hey, I was just helping with content. You're a big help, you know that. Okay, chat. So I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and I also gotta go switch the laundry. Yeah. Be nice to each other. No biting, no fighting. I shall return. And I'm back. I hope y'all have been behaving. I'm wondering, don't think I didn't see that comments. If you're sleepy, go get some sleep. I mean, honestly, I'm the same though. I don't have to be at work until 5 in the evening, so that's why I'm still up so late. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no, I healed my Pokemon already. I was in a bit of a panic there. I don't know what you mean. So you see you got a PlayStation app? Yes, I do. Here we go. Do 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 do. The guy with the killer theme song. We're gonna enjoy this a little bit. Okay. Having a little too much fun with the same song. W, I sent you one of my cats. Would like to know what you think. Let's see, I'll have to open up the app to get a look at it. If you'd like, you can send it to my Discord. I'll definitely be able to see it easier than the app, because although I do have the app, it is kind of slow sometimes. If you haven't added me on Discord yet, it's my handle's the same, just CC the same. Hello, Mollykins. Hi, baby. My cat came here to say hi. What are you staring at me for? Your nose is cold. I do Snoop. And since I don't have my snack machine, I can't catch this one. And my goal has been to try to catch all the Shadow Pokemon on the first encounter, but it can't happen right now. Molly mentioned! Yeah, how is she doing? She's doing very well. Staring at me as we speak. Spoiled as always. I gotta send you some more pictures wandering. Let me send you some of those pictures real quick, Wandering. Now here's some pictures of Molly from a couple. Well, some of these are about a month old now, and then some of these are from like maybe a couple days ago. And then this new one. This one was after the Smash Brothers stream. She decided to crawl up on me and just decided to sit on me for a little bit. She's like, okay, now feed me. She's grown so much. Yes, she has. She's also gotten a little chubby. She's definitely rounder in the face. She's grown in size, in love, and in being spoiled. She's at least twice as big from when I last saw her. Yes, she is. I'm actually done. I was waiting for them on my stream. No worries. Also, Kerbree, I did accept your Discord request. Just means she's eating well. Yes, indeed. That just means she's well fed. A little chunk never hurts. What do you mean one in the lowest lane is this? Oh, is that your Majin that you created in the Xenoverse? I like it. I like the trench coat. Okay, wait, now let me sell some stuff. Some stuff I don't really use. I don't use this. Snaps them out of confusion. I don't use this. I don't use this. I don't use this either. Although the reporter scene in the game. I don't use this. I don't use this. Okay. Let me buy some Pokeballs. I have only 2. How many can I buy? 68. Let me go ahead and just buy 20. Actually, hold on, wait. Yeah, 20. 28. They've located Team Snag'em. Just like in the first game. Her name is Howling Mound. Trust me, it makes sense with the context. Rose built like Shaggy. Kinda is, actually. I'm wondering why my Spiel hasn't evolved yet. I would have thought he'd evolved by now. My legs need to stretch out a little bit. Wait, did I just flinch? I did not know Headbutt can cause the Pokemon to flinch. Really? Really? Double flinch? Oh my god, you're kidding. And why are they faster than me? Oh, baby. She just mewed at me. That's so cute. Hello, Nori. Welcome in. Hope you're having a splendid afternoon or morning, however early it may be for you. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to go heal up real quick before I go over to Team Snag'em, and the closest one is here. Been babysitting for you? What do you mean babysitting? I don't need a babysitter. How dare you, sir? So, that outfit. Yes, what about it? Okay, I don't have any great balls. I have 16 Pokeballs. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, he's aware. Yeah, Nori's aware of the outfit. I go and sell all those Pokeballs and then buy some great balls. About 84 if I wanted to. I'm gonna buy 30 for now. No, Nori, speak your mind. Speak your mind, Nori. Oh my god, what kind of slang stutter was that? But go ahead, speak your mind. This is a judgment-free zone, after all. They stole the snag machine and now I'm on my way to go get it back. We definitely don't want anyone to speak their mind, else we get more CJ. You still lurking, you little ghosty goo wandering? I appeared back, I was away for a bit. I thought you honestly were lurking this whole time. I mean, but I also figured you were kind of busy. Also, I would be talking about that outfit, but I fear I may get a frying pan to the face if I do. Nah, I think you'll be alright. You'll be just fine. Excuse me. I dare you, Nori. Oh, yes. Now you have to answer the wandering here since she's the one who cooked up the models. I don't like the way you said that. Well, too early for that. I feel like there's a lot of things you don't like me to say the way I say them, Nori. Oops. What about me and the models? That how Nori doesn't want to speak his mind about how he feels about the outfit. But now that you also dared him to speak his mind, I said, oh, now you have to answer to Wandering also, since she's also curious. And she's the one who drew the models. Ellie's getting some snoozes right next to me. She's so cute. I need the husbands inside. I'd be so mad if this Quillfish has poison point. How is that not super effective? Okay, no poison point, good. There's no way I'm yawning this much. It's only 3:30. It is nice. Why, thank you, Nori. I appreciate the compliments. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Nothing over here. It's a lot of dots there, but you're weak, CC. Your body isn't used to surviving the night. Yes, it is. What do you mean? I'm a night owl. I'm trying my hardest to remain PG. Oh my goodness. Oh, bless your innocent little hearts. Why am I yawning so much? Why? What did CJ say? He hasn't really said anything like sus. He's just been kind of like, I'm not staring, and just constantly throwing in the eye emojis like Curve just did. CC's out here in a bunny fit. It can't be that bad, Nori. Bro got one shot by a water gun. He's been staring at her personality, apparently. Like I said, unlike CJ, I'm glancing respectfully, wondering, let's put Gohan in a bunny outfit next time and see, and then we can talk about it. Yes, yes, Curve. Wandering here is basically me. You know how I am the simp for Goku Black? She's basically me, but for Gohan and Gohan Black. That sounds great. I don't know what you mean, bro. I'd love that. Of course you would. how about we put Goku Black in a bunny outfit? I don't think any of those pictures exist. I can make it exist? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could. Oh, excuse me. Why the heck hasn't my Celio evolved yet? I meant my Spiel evolved yet. I've seen a Zamasu in a bunny outfit, so I'm assuming there's a Goku Black one too. I'm pretty sure there is, but I haven't seen it myself. And I also have seen the Zamasu in the bunny suit outfit because one of my other artists that I like to commission, Isabel, or rather struggling name that her name is on Twitter, she drew up the Zamasu in the bunny outfit, which I think came out really nice. You're giving me ideas, Cece. You're feeding my art block brain. Good. Then I hope you brought your bib, because there's going to be a lot of ideas. Check my DMs. Best I could find. Oh my god! Those are actually super cute. I love those. I love the colored one of the Super Saiyan Rose. Oh, excuse me. What do you mean bunny outfits for everyone? What do you mean everyone? Wandering. Listen, Nori. You of all people should know never to question an artist's limitations and sanity. Yes, thank you, Curb. I appreciate it. And yes, I do know there's a chest behind the stairs. I gotta battle this guy first. You can't give me a bunny outfit because you don't know what what the OC looks like. I know Easter already passed, but you know, Wandering, you could also put people in a maid outfit since Easter's technically over. I mean, I'm about to say, you could, yeah, you could just put them in the maid outfit instead. How is that not dead? Join your wife. I would love to see that happen, honestly. TM29. Which one is that one? Psychic. Nice. Getting the bunny fit. All right. Wondering. I'll hold him. I'll hold him by the arms. By the way, wondering, you might want to check Twitter later. Is that something that I should know about as well? Oh, I know what he's referring to. I just saw the notification. Really nice. Those came out really nice, Nori. I noticed these two have this shield icon. Are they mods or something? Yes! Wandering and Nori are a couple of my mods. And one thing I hate about yawning so much is that my nose gets a little runny. So I apologize for the sniffles. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Hold on, I need a second. Okay. I needed to clear my nose for a second. Actually, I don't want another heal. Oh god, Fortress. I don't really have any attacks that are super effective against Fortress. Critical hit, you know, that's a one-shot KO. Try Ice Beam. I don't think that's gonna work very well because Fortress is above Steel. Still not very effective, but that definitely hit a lot more than Bite did. Bro is after my Vaporeon, dude. Chill out. I did not squeal out of happiness and excitement. Oh, Wandering, you're adorable. I forget he's got an Electro. This could be troubling for my Vaporeon. Oh, I'm out of... Oh. I can't use Ice Beam anymore. Uh... That could be trouble. Hmm. Oh, I'm almost out of return as well. Should have thought this through a little bit more. Jeez, that Electrode's fast. I would say hope you liked it, but that feels pretty useless to say. Come on, both of y'all, both of y'all kind of, I feel like underestimate yourselves a little bit. Both of y'all are talented artists and great friends. Of course, the one time I sell all the stuff that can restore my Pokemon power, I don't have it. Oy, a critical hit. CC underestimating ourselves is just in the basics of being an artist. That's fair. Honestly, I've done that. I've done that once or twice too. I can draw a stick guy. Honestly, me too. I mean, the only thing I could really draw is Sonic-related stuff. I mean, I could try to bring out my Spiel to take out, well, to try to do some damage against Wild, but I don't know how well that's. I state facts upon my art. What do you mean? Oh, great. So many artists. I don't even know if I would put myself on the same level as these two. Do I even have some samples on this laptop that I've done in the past? I actually have. I do have some samples. Let me go ahead and pull those up real quick. What folder are they in? Oh, they're in the Twitter folder. Okay, here's one that I did for a friend on Twitter. He is a great Sonic artist, and I've commissioned him once or twice before. He does a lot of Sonic Riders related art, and I drew this for him. It's his Sonic OC in the style of Paper Mario, and I really like how cute this one came out. But I think one of my favorite ones that I've done is one of these. I pretty much did a reenactment of some of the Dragon Ball scenes, and this is my Sonic OC with who is taking place of Goku, obviously, Super Saiyan Blue, and we've got Silver here, who's in the place of Trunks. This one is definitely, I haven't drawn anything Sonic related for a while, but this is probably one of the most recent ones I've done, and ones I'm pretty proud of. But yeah, it's been a while since I've drawn something Sonic related. This could be a little troubling here. And here we go with the Hyper Beam. Does your OC have silver type front quills that are going to the right, or are they forward like Goku's? They're more forward. Let's see. I should have my Sonic models on here as well, because I do have some plans for the future to bring my Sonic OC back to some streams. Yep, here she is. Now, so obviously this is not an active model, it's just one of the PNG images of her. This is what she looks like in just her regular form. But she is, in a sense, kind of... Now, when I say related, I don't mean like sibling or family related, but how... kind of compare it to how Shadow is to Sonic. How Shadow is kind of like Sonic's duplicate, how they have similar abilities and stats with each other. That's how this character is, my OC. Her name is Scarlet, and she has some similar abilities to Silver, but not as strong. She's slightly limited. She's learning as she goes. Okay. Yes! Let's see. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. So, like, Amy's, yeah, she has some front quills that are similar to Amy. Great. I like how Lunatone's just the fastest out of everybody here. Is Shadow Wave stronger when Shadow Sky is in play? Oh God! You're kidding me. Oh, Shadow Sky's gonna kill Vaporeon. Or maybe not. Okay, so let me heal Vaporeon. Oh God. I really think these Shadow Pokemon moves are stronger when there's Shadow Sky in play. I haven't drawn something Sonic related in a while too. I would like to see some of your Sonic art, Marie. I mean, if you have some in the past that you've done before, or heck, maybe cook something up in some free time. I don't think Lunatone's surviving this next turn. Yep, that's it. I was never good at drawing Sonic stuff. I drew a lot on paper, but it never came out right. I mean, honestly, that's how I started. It was very, very bad back in high school. And I really don't remember when I actually started getting good at it. I know for sure that it started with me looking at like some pictures off the video games and stuff, and then I tried drawing some stuff freehand, and boy, the freehanded stuff was awful to look at. Well, there goes one of my best Pokemon. And here come all the weaklings. If I can kill Vileplume this next turn, I could at least hit Skarmory with an Ember because he's got a recharge. I've always wanted to become an artist for myself, but I'm definitely too embarrassed to even try. Handwriting already looks like chicken scratch. Hey, my handwriting is chicken scratch. Jesus Christ. somehow I pulled through. I didn't think I was that close to being out of special Pokemon moves, so I kind of cut this one a little close. Oh my god, Shaun the Sheep is evolving! How is it that Mareep evolved first before Sealy, before freaking Spiel? Pink Shaun, definitely. But seriously, why the heck hasn't my Spiel evolved yet? Yeah, you just have an XP share. I gotta look this up. Hold on. At what level does Spiel evolve Pokemon XD? Spiel must have its hard gauge. Level 32. Okay, next level. I was about to say. Okay. And how do I get to that chest on the other side? I think it's this way. And then this way. I think if I was to get close, this guy's gonna battle me and my Pokemon are still not healed. TM30, which is that Hyper Beam? Oh, it's Shadow Ball, nice. So now I got the snag machine back, I can go back to snagging Shadow Pokemon. But first, let me go heal. Get out of my way, dude. I don't actually know how to start nor how one can even make their own style. If I were to start with Dragon Ball designs, wouldn't I just be copying Toriyama, hence not having my own style? Believe it or not, that's how we all started. You don't actually gain your own style unless you actually have been doing it for a while. Like when I started drawing Sonic, I was looking at screenshots, I was looking at game, I was literally looking at the cover of my video game and drawing Sonic like that. I was looking at comic pages and drawing Sonic like that. I was looking at screenshots from gameplay. I was drawing Sonic like that. And then from there, I just started learning how to draw Sonic without actually looking at a picture. But of course, that was after taking the time to looking at the image and drawing it. It's a learning process and it takes time. Like even now, um, I don't know how to draw Dragon Ball stuff. So what I've been doing is I have been looking at screenshots from the show, mainly Goku Black, of course, and drawing that. It's all a learning process. Everybody starts by looking at examples and trying to replicate that example. And once they build up the confidence that they feel like they can draw it pretty decently, they start trying to draw it just based off of memory. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get it right on the first try. It's all a learning process. This stuff takes time. So now that I have you, I can snag the Zangoose for myself. Sounds a lot easier than it might actually be. I never said it was easy. It's not easy. These things take time. You can't just expect to learn how to become an artist overnight. Even some of the most famous artists in history, you think they've had it easy? Hello, Red X. Welcome in. What, a shiny Pokemon? No, that's not a shiny Pokemon. It's a shadow Pokemon. This guy really wants my freaking Ursaring dead. Okay, that's definitely enough. No more attacking. I met the water Pokemon is shiny. Oh yeah! Although, Vaporeon isn't actually shiny, like shiny colored. My Vaporeon definitely is sparkling. And now using English is mine. This guy is annoying, thinking he big and all. Yeah, he is. Yay! My Spheal is finally evolving! Now, we were talking about the thug I was fighting. Okay, let's see. Hold on. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. Normally, I definitely would continue this, but this next part is another major Cypher battling area, which is going to take quite a lot of time. So, oh, well, now I gotta clean that up. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I'll save the next chapter here for another stream. I'm gonna just take the rest of the night, so maybe another hour or so to chill and watch some YouTube or maybe some more of my Law and Order. But right now I gotta clean this spill of my drink over here. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you again, Wandering, for the beautiful models. You guys will definitely be seeing more of the model later in the other streams coming up. And thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I will catch you all on the next one. Bye.